Hello fire signs, how you all doing? I am here to do your first 2 weeks of March reading for you guys. See what's in the energies, tapping into the collective energies of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We're going to take a look into the oracle cards and the tarot and find out what's in store for you guys. Please remember that this is a general reading. I obviously cannot tap into everyone, so if this reading does not resonate with you, then just let it go. Have fun with it, but let it go. And if you do resonate with this reading, then please share, like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff to help the video. And if you guys need your own personal reading, if you connect with something, or you find that you're having some sort of difficulties and you want your own personal reading, I do offer those. So without further ado, fire signs, let's get into your reading and find out what's in store for March. Okay, so we're going to take a look into my sacred geometry deck, find out what is the main energy here for fire signs. What do you want to bring into their awareness? What do they most need to know right now? Asking that all messages come through to serve fire signs to their highest light and their highest good only. What energies? Okay, we got 2 cards here. You have, first one is perception. So the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good, hard, deep look at it. Ooh, so fire signs, your perception may be being challenged this month. And when I say that, that's not a scary thing. It's actually pretty exciting that the way you perceive the world, or this idea of perception, at least in your environment, is gonna be something that you need to be aware of. Now, okay, I knew I was gonna need this extra one. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oops. Okay, so we have perception there. You also got miracle. So the frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Okay, so beliefs and perceptions and this idea that anything could change, anything could happen, miracles could happen. So let's see. So miracles and perception here is going to be a highlight. Of course that happened. Okay, so miracles, perception, this idea of how you view things, how you perceive the world, or perhaps I'm kind of picking up that this might be showing up in your environment, fire signs, where people around you may be changing their perception. That you may have some people coming up to you and looking towards you, to you for guidance. Actually, I'm kind of picking up on that. And you are kind of going to be the miracle in a way that really kind of helps shift the beliefs of others. So I actually still want to look into, can you give us some insight into this idea of perception and miracles for fire signs? Any other messages here for this reading? Okay. Yes. Okay. You guys got soul family. Soul family. So this is telling me that, yeah, you're going to be drawing in people that really starting to resonate with where you're at. And either they're going to be just kind of opening up to this idea, or they're going to be also like expanding, or the energies could be switched, that someone's going to be coming into your world, your environment, that's going to help you shift your perceptions, and they're going to be like a miracle to you, and they're going to be soul family, and they're going to be opening things up for you. So let's put this there. And so you have soul family, and any other messages here for fire signs. Ooh, interesting. I love this. Wow, this is so cool. So fire signs, you also got let it go, which means letting go of old beliefs, letting go of the way things were seen before to make room for the new perceptions coming in whichever way this is going to show up. We'll see. But like I said, I really feel like this is either going to be you being the miracle, helping to shift perceptions and beliefs and helping others let go of the old system, or someone's coming in to further you along. All right, let's take a look into the tarot for fire signs to find out what messages do we have for fire signs for the first 2 weeks of March 2019. And we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, Emperor in reverse. So this is someone's not in their power. Someone like the Emperor is just, gosh, the ultimate reigner of the empire, you know, like someone's not feeling like they have control anymore. They're losing control of their dominion. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing though, because if the dominion was based on a false perception, then it has to break down. There's this idea of like losing control right now. Ooh, and then we just got the Lovers. Okay, so we have two major arcana cards here right now. So the Lovers is going to pertain, okay, so for some of you who are not in relationship right now, there is this sense of feeling like a loss of control of the things that used to be so easy for you to reign over. You know, they're things that just were things that you had worked hard for and had achieved and attained. But those systems, like everything around that is breaking down because you're coming into alignment here with your higher self. When the Lovers card comes up, it can mean quite a few different things, but particularly because it's union. And union happens, especially in this spiritual journey, when you're coming into union with your soul, coming into union with your higher self, coming into union with your true purpose. That's all starting to come through here, and that makes sense that this whole idea of perception is breaking down. Miracles are coming in to kind of, you know, show you that this belief, there's a breakdown of the belief of the way things needed to be, but also this idea emerging of the belief that anything is possible, but it has to do with letting go of something. And for some of you, this could be an intimate relationship that you're in, where one of you is going through this, and you or your partner is helping you through this situation. They're integral to this. They are here to provide support, or you are here to provide support in this. And I got chills on my legs just as I said that. What else? What other messages do you have for fire signs? Yes. Okay. We have a new cycle of truth coming in. Wow. All of this is really lining up beautifully. So a new cycle of truth, a new cycle of awareness, clarity. Also, Yeah, I'm getting this idea of like the light's really going off right now. The light is going off in someone. Like if you look at these, there's so much light here, okay? And just with this sword here, the Ace of Swords, it's just, there's this idea also that I feel like there's a celebration around this truth coming forward. Someone is very excited about this, and I don't know if it's you or someone around you that's coming through, but either there's just a lot of excitement around this new truth that's getting birthed, or it's a new cycle of truth, of clarity, ideas. Yes, new ideas, because your perception is shifting, which is going to help this energy of the Emperor in reverse. Okay, what else is coming through? Ooh, okay, we have the Hermit in reverse. Wow, there's so many major arcana cards here already, and just really beautiful. So the Hermit just means that the reason why the perception is changing is because someone has done some deep reflective work here. Obviously, when things start going wrong, it causes us to go inward. It causes us to reevaluate things. And this truth has emerged because this idea of someone went inward, did some soul searching, reevaluated life, reevaluated what's going on, reevaluated what's important to them, reevaluating the way they're perceiving things. And that is why this Ace of Swords here, and it's kind of fallen in the middle of the spread so far. So what else is going on here? What other messages do you have for fire signs? Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another major arcana card. This is huge energy for you fire signs this first 2 weeks of March. You have the Judgment card. Okay. This is all about a second chance. This is all about, reviving new energy into a situation, rebirthing it in a way. Like if you felt like something was like lost, it's going to be found. And it's found through this new clarity. There is a lot of divine energy coming in here to support this. This is a destined event. Whatever's going on here, it is guided by the spirit world. It is part of your soul journey, or whether you're the person who's helping to shift someone, or this person is helping you. This is all very guided. Very, very guided, and very, gosh. You know, when I do these readings, I specifically tune into anyone who's going to be watching the videos, okay? So that's who I'm tuning into. And every week, or not every week, but every 2 weeks when I'm doing these readings, there's so many major arcana cards that come out, which tells me that whoever's watching, you guys who are watching these videos, you guys are bringing in major life force energy into your world right now. Like there is like major shifts happening. This energy doesn't come in unless it's big. So, okay, what other messages do we have here? It's all about a new beginning, a new truth. Second chances at something. Some of you, for this the second chance, it could pertain to your work. It could pertain to your business, because of the Emperor here. It is such a, you know, it is a ruler of the entire empire. So it could pertain to work. It could pertain to, gosh, anything that's like the ruler of, so if like you're kind of like the ruler of your household, if you, anywhere where you are like considered to be a leader, okay, anywhere in your life in that regard, this is what it could be pertaining to. Okay, what other messages do we have for fire signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What other messages do we have for them? I'm like getting chills as I look at your spread, fire signs. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got another major arcana card, but it's in reverse. So the Magician in reverse. So and it comes under the Emperor. Oh my gosh, it's coming under the Emperor. Okay. So if you are, or you know someone in your life who's approaching you, because I really do believe that this is involving two people, okay, or a group of people. Just because the Lovers card is here as well, and I'm just really picking up on that. However way these energies are falling with you, like there's two people here. Now, the Emperor with this Magician is saying that the things aren't manifesting the way you wanted. Things aren't manifesting the way you'd hope for. Things aren't turning out that way, and the only reason that's happening is actually because it's protecting you, because you're not in alignment. Whoever this person is, they're not in alignment with their truth. And that truth now is coming forward. And when that does, this ability to start manifesting is going to reverse itself. It's going to turn into a very positive position of creation. But first, what's blocking it is this need to let go. You have to let go of the old beliefs and the old perceptions of doing things and allow the help to come in through your soul family, and this union of, whether this is a relationship or not, it's still a union of the person's higher self, a union of their connection to spirit that really brings forth this truth. So manifestation, it's kind of coming up as in like you're hitting a wall. Feeling like this person, whoever this is, they're feeling like they're hitting a wall, and they're feeling kind of like hopeless. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't get it, but things are changing that right now. This was kind of like an event that needed to happen in order to like burst through this person's idea of what is and what isn't, to kind of like tear it all up, so to speak. Okay, what other messages do we have for fire signs for the first 2 weeks of March? Yeah, okay. You got the Five of Wands here in reverse. So this is about releasing all the conflict. And it's coming under the Lovers card here. So releasing the conflict, releasing the chaos, whatever. And you know, that is an energy of the Emperor in reverse, is kind of like chaotic, aggressive, conflict. So that's all getting reversed through the help that's coming in, or through the union of the opening of the higher self and self coming into one, really starting to listen. Okay, what other messages do we have for fire signs? I am loving this reading, fire signs. It is awesome. It's exciting. Okay, yes. Yes, oh my goodness, I'm just getting chills. Okay, so the Eight of Wands here is all about moving on, leaving behind what doesn't work, and moving towards what truly pulls at your heart. And that's what this Ace of Swords is all about. It's bringing in that clarity for someone to finally move on, to let go of what really wasn't serving. And it's a pull. This is a pulling energy. Eight of Wands is like you're being pulled towards what's right for you, what you're truly needing to align with. It's about realignment in a way. Eight of Wands, I see. Oh my gosh. Why did I read that as the Eight of Cups? It's the Eight of Wands. That's so bizarre. Well, clearly I was meant to say that message. Okay, so that's really funny. Okay, so Eight of Wands is also about really fast communication coming in. So that is so interesting. That's never happened before. Okay, so clearly I was guided to say that, because I think the message of being pulled from your heart towards something, like something pulling at your heart, is really important for whoever's watching this video to hear that message. But also the Eight of Wands is awesome as well, because the Eight of Wands is fast communication coming in. Clarity. It's another clarity card, the Eight of Wands. When you have it under the Ace of Swords here, it's all about this beautiful clarity that's coming in. And it's also like the Eight of Wands can also be like Cupid's arrows. So for any of you who are in relationship, this relationship that you're in, okay, this is only for those of you who this pertains to a relationship. This is a divine relationship. This is a soul contract, definitely. But I'm feeling though that it's very divinely guided, and there is a lot of beautiful growth that's coming from this relationship for both parties. Okay, what else? What other messages do we have here? What other messages do we have? Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Wow, so this is about like message or news of, gosh, love, happiness. For some of you, it's like this, it's a new cycle of love. This could be a new cycle of love for the soul family that this is pertaining to. This could be a new cycle of love coming in for those of you in relationship. And for those of you, it's just a new cycle of love coming in for you. Like this, and oh, that's why they wanted me to say the, that's why I read it as like the Eight of Cups. Because there's, you're getting pulled from your heart right now. Whoever this is pertaining to, of this awakening, this new clarity coming in, it's because you're finally getting the clarity of moving forward from your heart. And this Page of Cups is spawning that. It's assisting in that coming forth right now. Okay. And what is the last message that we have here for fire signs? Oh, yes. Okay. This is a great reading, fire signs. I don't know where you guys are at, but like, this is awesome. So Six of Pentacles. So this is all about sharing. This is about giving and taking, reciprocation, balancing out things of like, balancing out the incoming and outgoing energies. Yeah, if the scales were not balanced in the earthly plane, okay, because the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like whatever this person, whoever this energy is, okay, they're going to finally get the balance from this Six of Pentacles through this whole experience. Through this is very divine intervention coming up. And so this is just amazing. I love this reading. I'm so excited for whoever this is pertaining to. Whoever this is connecting with, I'm like really, really excited for you. Okay, they want me to pull from this deck. I'm going to just pull one message. One message here. Oh my goodness. We got two soul families. What are the chances of that, soul family? Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, so for this person, because we have soul family here, whoever this energy is, it's important that they know that they do not need to do it alone, that help is coming in. Help is coming in through this Lover's card, whether it's your soul family, whether it's an intimate relationship that you're in, or whether it's just divine guidance coming through, your spirit guides, your angels, just the energy coming in to support you. You do not have to do it alone. That's beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh, fire signs. Okay, that's where I'm going to end it right now. This is your reading for the first 2 weeks of March. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. I hope that it's helpful to you. And if you love this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff for me. And if you need your own personal reading, all that information is in the description below. You can check that out. I am still taking personal readings at the moment. And fire signs, I love you all. Have a wonderful wonderful beginning to your March. I can see it's very exciting, a lot of positivity coming in for whoever this is pertaining to, and I'm just really excited for you all. Mwah, lots of love to you. I'll be back with you soon.